MyZ starts now.
Some Cole County residents were confused by airing of outdoor sirens last night. Thanks for joining us tonight at 5. I'm Deborah Kendrick. ABC 17 Storm Track meteorologist John Ross is live in Jefferson City with an explanation.
Yeah, Deb, I'm outside one of the firehouses on the east side of Jefferson City, and I don't know if you can make it out behind me, but we have one of those outdoor warning sirens. Here is the interview I had with one resident who said he was just a little bit confused by the messaging that he heard from it just the other night.
Well, my wife was home last Friday when the tornado siren went off, and so it was, similar in nature. So we were like, well, I guess this is the thing. We got to go to the basement. Don't know what's going on, but...
Dallas Ernst, a Jefferson City resident, was in his home when he heard outdoor warning sirens that initially had him heading for his basement. What he at first thought was a tornado warning turned out to be a severe thunderstorm warning instead.
Then the voice came on the siren and said that it was a severe thunderstorm warning and that if you were outside to seek shelter.
He says the alert system broadcast a voice announcing a strong storm was coming, but not a tornado. According to the Jefferson City Police Department, who is responsible for sounding the sirens for all of Cole County, their policy no longer reserves the outdoor alert system for tornado warnings. Their protocol is to activate the sirens when the National Weather Service issues a severe thunderstorm warning with at least a destructive classification. This is exactly what the National Weather Service recommends local officials do in the case of a Tier 3 or destructive classified storm. A storm labeled destructive would be expected to produce winds of at least 80 miles per hour or at least baseball-sized hail. Kevin Deitch, acting meteorologist in charge at the National Weather Service in St. Louis office, says, quote, our recommendation to all of our counties has been to sound for the Tier 3 destructive warnings, which those storms in Cole County were not, end quote. A thunderstorm warning was issued at 9:09 p.m. for northern sections of Cole County, but it was not classified as destructive. Destructive or not, Ernst says the use of outdoor warning sirens is a precedent that he doesn't think should be changed.
So whenever I'm used to hearing a siren outside, the automatic thought is that it's a tornado. And so next time that I hear a siren, I think that I'm probably less likely to jump to action and take action because I know that this may just be a thunderstorm warning.
But he does say he's glad that officials are proactively looking for steps to make the community safer.
But I know people are doing the best they can to notify the public, and there's always room for improvement, and glad that people care.
And regardless of what the situation is, anytime there's severe weather, it's important to remember to have two ways of receiving alerts, and none of those should include outdoor sirens. Those are strictly for folks who are outdoors, and they're not intended for you to hear them inside your home. Reporting live in Jefferson City, ABC 17 Storm Track meteorologist John Ross.
Okay, John.